Hello, my name is Mark Young, and I am a candidate for St. Lucie County School Board District 3. It's been my pleasure to serve children and families in this community for 20 years, since moving here in 1998. Currently, I am on the Board of Directors of Hibiscus Children's Center and also serve on their Finance Committee. I'm in my third year serving as President of the St. Lucie County Foster and Adoptive Parent Association. I am a foster and adoptive parent myself. Right now at home, I have 5 kiddos, 3 of them adopted, 2 of them are foster, and ages 5, 4, 2-year-olds, and a 10-month-old. Also, I serve on the Roundtable of St. Lucie County on their child welfare work group, and I've served on work groups for child welfare that have been in contact with Tallahassee as well. Here, I'm running for school board to empower parents, to protect students, and to support teachers. And I have a website that you can visit for more information. It is www.votemarkyoung.com, where you can learn all of the other nuances of this race and of the positions that I stand for. But I do ask for your vote on August 28th, and do know that everybody votes in this primary. So if you're an independent or non-party affiliated person, you also have a vote in this race. So I invite you to come out and vote, as well as the Republicans and Democrats as well. I thank you for this opportunity. It's wonderful to serve this community in this capacity, and I look forward to having your vote on August the 28th. My thoughts on keeping students safe is that we need to do all that we can possibly do to keep our students safe. Now, St. Lucie County has been very proactive in this process. They've started fencing properties and been able to bring things down to single point of entry and things like that. All great steps. We also need to make sure that we put things in place to keep students from propping doors open and things like this, so that the facilities are even safer. Now, my position on arming teachers, I don't feel that we need to arm teachers in our schools. There's a couple reasons for it. One is that I would rather have the teachers being concerned about the welfare of the students. 2, I get concerned that if there was an active shooter situation and the sheriff's office or the police and law enforcement are responding, they need to verify targets. Is this a teacher with a weapon, or is this the actual shooter? And 3, if a teacher is involved in trying to break up an altercation among students, I wouldn't want to have that teacher disarmed and then that weapon being used. What I'd rather see is the money that's been set aside for the Guardian program to actually be made available to pay trained resource officers in our schools and have that money used in that way. In response to the question, the parents, we need to open up more avenues of communication between our schools and our parents. This can be done at the school level, it can be done at the board level. But we can begin to bring information about what's currently used in the curriculum to the parents. The parents need to have the ability to come and review the curriculum themselves and to take a look at what is being taught. If they have questions about things like Common Core math and things like this, they should be able to ask those questions and be able to receive help with that through things that the district offers. And those things that the district does currently offer, we need to open up communication and better get it connected with the parents so that they can make use of the resources that they have. Parental involvement is key to the academic success of any student, and so we need to be able to have that type of communication. We also need to be able to offer as many choices as possible to our parents, because all students aren't the same. There are students who are wired differently from each other, and they have different skills and different gifts. And so we need to be able to offer choice to our parents so that in what educational tracks their students can take or what schools they can attend, so that they can best match the gifts and the skills that the students have with the instructions being offered in the different schools to get the best outcomes for their students, but also for our entire community. I think one of the biggest challenges that teachers face today is classroom management. Not because the teachers aren't skilled in managing their classroom, it's just because of the fact that they're not supported when they attempt to manage their classroom. I feel that from the board down, a culture needs to be set that backs up the teachers and allows them to manage their own classroom using the skills that they've been taught, the degrees that they've received, and how to manage their classroom. They know their students the best, and to allow them to do that work. But also to be able to, whenever they do manage their class, to have administration support and board support when they do that. Whenever they're able to manage their classroom, that raises the respect level for the teachers. And then the respect level begins to flow through the entire classroom, and the classroom then is able to better learn, because the classroom is kept in a more orderly position because of that mutual respect between teachers and students. But it starts with supporting the teachers in the classroom and allowing them to manage not only the discipline in the classroom, but also manage their time, be able to have more time in planning, to have more time to be able to enrich the curriculum. They have objectives that they need to meet, but allow teachers to bring their skill set around that and what they know about different learning styles in their students and what they know personally about their students, to be able to enrich the objectives so that the students can learn in all of their different faceted styles and walk away with the most enriching experience surrounding that curriculum. So I think those are some of the issues that our teachers face, and that's how I would like to support them as a member of the board. Again, my name is Mark Young. I'm running for St. Lucie County School Board District 3. And like I said, it's been my pleasure to serve families and children in this community for 20 years. One of the joys in my life is to actually now see people that I had in my youth group, people that have been in different ministries that I've done, people that I have served when I first moved here, now come back into the community. And they come back into the community now as adults, and adults who have their own families, and adults who have their own children. And they're working here as educators, they're working here in government, they're working here in ministry and in churches, they're working here as business owners. And it is a wonderful thing to see them all come back into this community. I look forward to that continuing through my service as a member of the St. Lucie County School Board. Again, my name is Mark Young, and I ask for your vote on August 28th. Thank you.